My name's Megan, and I'll be kind of hanging out here lots, doing programming and helping to encourage people to make, which is kind of what this is all about. We're hoping to bring people together to share ideas and concepts, to do not only technology too, of course, but there's so much else in kind of that stream: science, technology, engineering, math, and maybe even incorporating several different things together. We're going to have some programs coming up about computer programming for kids. That's also where the knitting group is going to meet, and we're going to have also Facebook Basics. So there's just a little bit of everything happening here, so pretty excited about that. And they're sometimes referred to as makerspaces as well, and they originally started off just focusing primarily on technology, taking apart computers, programming, that sort of stuff, which I hope to have here as well. But we also want to incorporate other things like some engineering and arts and just getting together and tinkering and figuring something out. Maybe having weekly challenges that people have to come together and work on. But some of the programming that's going to be happening here, for example, there's going to be computer programming for kids, Facebook Basics, where you can come and kind of learn what is Facebook if you have no idea what that is. We're also going to be doing crafts like origami, or maybe a themed like Halloween craft, kind of using everything that's available resource-wise here. And I'm hoping down the road too, once we're getting into things, maybe we could have like a huge cardboard fort building night or something, where then you can incorporate things like the little bits we have here. So it's all just about, having fun and getting people out of their comfort zone and creating and experimenting and learning that failure is not a bad thing. So the hours we're looking at right now for the Makerspace is going to be Tuesdays and Saturdays from 10 until 1 and 2 to 4. And then Wednesday to Friday, it's going to be open in the mornings from 10 until 12. And that just means it'll be open to the public, and you can come in and kind of see what's available. Maybe there'll be an ongoing challenge going on or a craft, so please come in, have a look. And I should mention as well that the room is currently not bookable by the public. But we do have tons of other rooms you can look at if that's what you're looking for. Just to kind of show off some of the new fun stuff we have in the Makerspace. This is part of a kit we have called the Little Bits, and this is getting kind of an entry level into understanding how circuitry and electronics use, and it's also very mobile. So you're able to do stuff like interact with a buzzer, and everything is magnetic, so you can very easily switch out different aspects and play with that. This guy who's running away here is again getting the basic understanding of programming. Each of these blocks performs a different action. So we have a roller, the battery, and we have a motion sensor. So as soon as it interacts with my hand, it's going to move. And you can interchange with that as well. And again, it's just getting the concepts of... One of the neat features in the Makerspace, our Maker Lab we have here, is our whiteboard. And this is an interactive whiteboard. So you can connect this to the laptop, interact with it through the laptop. You see the projector up here. But also, it's tactile, so you can actually just through touch interact with what's on your screen as well. So this part of the Maker Lab is kind of the 3D corner, if you would. It's we got two of our 3D printers here. This is a MakerBot Replicator 2, and this is our LulzBot Mini. And we also have a 3D scanner, so you're able to scan an object, which then gets turned into a 3D file on the computer, which you can then print on one of the printers. And these will be available to the public. We're not going to be having the public use these yet, but we're hoping down the road that you'll be able to get training and be able to use them. And then also behind me here we have an equally good whiteboard, not as exciting as the previous one, but also available and very helpful for planning. So this is another part of the Maker Lab, and this is where we kind of keep all of our vinyl cutting. And so this is our vinyl cutter here. It's a Cricut Explore Air. And with that you can cut various materials from paper to cardstock to vinyl, tissue, a whole bunch of fun stuff. And with that, we can do programming. Like I've already done a program where we've made cards. And it just takes the complication out of cutting highly detailed fine stuff, and it does all the work for you. And it can also be used in tinkering and in combination with other stuff in the room as well.